Hello, dear ones. This is the Oracle of the Feather Crown Tree. The reading we are going to be doing is the Awaken reading. It's a 6-card spread. It represents our personal, subpersonal, and transpersonal body. It gives sort of a general overview to how we connect with ourselves emotionally, how we are connecting with the earth, and then to the higher realms. There's a second card to provide sort of like a sacred medicine for us in the means of some sort of modality of natural healing. And they are essential oils, mudras, and color therapy in this one. This reading is going to be for when the moon is in Libra. From the 6th to the 8th of April, the sun will be in Aries during this time. And I think that's it. Let's get started. So our first card is for the personal body, and we are asking it, how can my emotions reflect higher states of consciousness? We'll be taking a card from the Moon Oracle for this, and we have Disseminating Moon, Waning in Earth. It's representing fruit and responsibility. This is a time in the lunar cycle that denotes material gain from the efforts of the past. The harvest is now gathered, and you must carefully consider what to do with it. There is, about this time, a responsibility for distributing the benefits of your gain in a manner that assures your future security. And the card that's assisting this is from the Mudra deck. We have Relief, Ballast Overboard, Apan Mudra. With the help of this mudra, you can get rid of toxins in your body and disentangle energetic blockages. It gets rid of worn out, no longer appropriate patterns on the emotional and mental levels and resolves inner conflicts. Write down everything which is still weighing down upon you from the past. Old injuries, unresolved issues, etc. Or perhaps you just want to address a single problem. Pour water over the ashes. Let me back up. Write it all down and then burn the piece of paper. Pour water over the ashes and then empty the mixture out onto the ground. With this ritual, you can release what has been a hindrance and burden to you to the earth and prepare the way for a lighter future. You are sitting on the ground in front of a freshly tilled field of fertile soil. Now you can sow or plant a new crop and look forward to a rich harvest. I am ready to welcome a promising future. And for our subpersonal and earthly body connection, we are using the Sacred Sites deck. And we have Mount Sinai. It's located in Egypt, and the energy focus of the card is foundations. Our question will be, how can I ground higher energies to manifest an enlightened reality? Today there is a Greek Orthodox monastery at Sinai, where it is said that Moses, having left his royal life behind, received 2 tablets of stone inscripted with the 10 Commandments. Right now, you may feel the things you hold as morally or ethically sacred are being challenged or abused. When people feel like this, it can eventually lead to revolution or fanaticism. Would you ever take such an extreme stance? For others, seeing a corrupt society can lead to apathy and depression. Remember, you have power. You stand on the solid foundations of what you have built and what you believe. Mount Sinai offers you perspective. Heal any rifts with those you should be holding close. Do something today, however small. A text, a call, a letter, to get the relationship back on firm ground. You can rebuild your world, starting with yourself and your family. And to provide a little healing for that from the essential oils deck, we have the card Invigorating Bliss. The trigger statement is, why am I here? And the true statement is, I make a difference. You will have the motivation you need to express your light. Know that what you do today makes the world a better place. And to help us connect with the higher realms from the Angels of Atlantis card, we have Jophiel. How can connecting to the higher dimensions of reality help myself and others evolve? Jophiel is the Holy Liberator. This is the card of joy. The card you have chosen brings forth a ray of joy. Remember, we come from the source, which is a place of total well-being and infinitely unfolding creative possibility. Explore the playfulness of life's joy and soak in the effervescence of play. The dolphin's truthful force reminds us of the carefree energy we felt as children. Ask Jophiel to surround you with joyous elementals to help you in your journey, and chant He from the crown chakra to assist and release joy. And from the Rainbow Oracle, we have a color therapy card, which is spiritual personal growth. You are on the cusp of great new developments in your spiritual growth. This is a time when you are deeply connected to your own heart and intuition and are evolving as a person on a deep level. You are pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and trying new things. Now is not the time to wait for things to come to you. You know what you want, and this is a time of action and movement forwards. Meditate on this bright green and use it to fuel and empower yourself. The more you focus on your own growth and push ahead with new plans, the more you will achieve this. A time to say yes to opportunity and grow in all areas of your life. Trust that you are supported by the universe now, and surrender your fears. I say yes to my personal growth, and I embrace my life path. This reading is finished. Thank you for joining me. Please feel free to review any of the other readings I have available. I always do 4 at present for the same time frames. So they're like sister and brother ones that go along with this reading. And I have one more that I would love to put out, but it's in development. So happy birthday to anyone having their birthday during this time frame. You will find that these energies should be quite resonant with you throughout the year. Take care, stay super, super blessed, and join me again if you can. Thanks so much.